Hey friends, I'm Melissa with Bugz, a mama of two, very recently graduated out of the infant car seat stage. So I cannot wait to do this comparison today because these are two very comparable seats, and I know everyone is looking to know what is the difference between the Clek Liing and the UPPAbaby Mesa Max infant car seat. So let's get to it. These car seats have so many incredible safety features built into them. So let's take it from the top. First of all, you can use these seats from 4 to 35 pounds with your child or up to 32 inches tall. That means you're typically using your infant car seat until your child's about 10 to 12 months of age. But if you have an itty bitty baby, then sometimes you can use your infant car seat until your child is 14 months and beyond, as long as you're hitting that age, that weight, height, and fit check. So let's talk about the seat specifically. With your UPPAbaby Mesa Max, you're getting a really great full coverage silent canopy that has UPF 25. With the Clek Liing, you're also getting a really nice full coverage canopy. It's UPF 100. You have the optional zip out extension. As you can see here, I've already unzipped. And then at the back, you also have this great panel that is mesh window pane, and I find this great for really maximizing airflow through the seat itself. Within the seat, you're looking at a two-stage infant insert within your Clek Liing. And if you peer behind the insert here, you can see that it is also a rethread harness. So you always want your harness to be at or just below your shoulder height in the car seat in rear facing mode, so that will help to ensure you have the proper fit. Now on the Mesa Max, they have this really cool feature where you actually just pull up on the headrest to adjust both the headrest height and the harness. So there's no rethreading required, which is awesome. You've also got infant inserts here that are nicely labeled, so you can always see. It's nice to have that labeling to know at 11 pounds, you need to remove these from the seat to ensure that your child's getting that proper fit. Another thing about the bucket on the UPPAbaby Mesa Max is that you can actually put the carry handle in the 4th position to act as an anti-rebound bar when you are driving. So anytime you're driving, you're gonna put the handlebar in this 4th position, and it's just that added layer of protection for your babe. Now let's take these seats off so that you can see some of the very cool features that are built into the base. With your UPPAbaby Mesa Max, we're just going to pull this button at the bottom to release the bucket from the base. And then with our Clek Liing, we're also just going to, it's a 2-stage release. You're gonna pull on this and pull on the white button, and then we are able to remove our seat. Now taking a look at the Clek Liing base, we've got our seatbelt path install, as well as on the side here, you can see that you've got a really nice rigid latch install. We're gonna show you an install in a second. You've also got this great recline ability in the base of the that has this really nice bubble level indicator here. I like that it also shows you the weight of your child, so you know the ideal recline position to ensure that you're really getting the proper angle of your seat based on the size of your child. Of course, our #1 favorite feature in this base is the load leg. So the load leg can help reduce rotational forces in the event of a collision by up to 40%, which is significant. So we absolutely love to see a load leg in an infant car seat base. Now coming over to the UPPAbaby Mesa Max base, you've also got a load leg, which is an innovation from Mesa's before. With the Mesa Max, this is the only infant seat from UPPAbaby that has the load leg in the base. You've also got this great anti-rebound panel, so multiple levels of protection for babe in the event of a collision. You've also got your SMARTSecure install system, a soft latch install, as well as a vehicle path install. And you've got this level adjustment to get the proper angle of your base in your seat. So let's take a look at those installs. Okay, so first up, let's install the UPPAbaby Mesa Max. So first we're gonna take our bucket off the base, and then I'm going to use the soft latch install because it's just so easy. We will pull our load leg out of the bottom here, ensuring that it is in a good placement. And then you're also going to wanna make sure that you get the proper angle for your base on the seat by adjusting it here. Now with these soft latches, what you're going to do is there's this orange button, and you use this orange button to pull out because this is actually a self-tightening system, which is really cool. So plug your latch in, and then as you heard, it actually self-tightens, which is great. We'll do the same thing on the other side. And then once we are installed that way, we're going to just go now to the front of this seat and really put a lot of weight into ensuring that we remove any excess slack. And as you can see, we've gone green on the SMARTSecure installation system. Now we hop over to our load leg and ensure that we get the proper placement of that. And then we're going to put our infant car seat on. When we are ready to drive, you will also ensure that your carry handle is in the 4th position here, and you are ready to rock with your UPPAbaby Mesa Max. Okay, now let's do the install of the Clek Liing. These installs are very similar, except the Clek Liing uses a rigid latch install. So again, we are just going to ensure that we've taken the load leg out of the base. Then we're going to pull out our rigid latches here. So to release the latch, you're just going to pull on this white button, release the latch. I'll do the same thing on the other side. Then we connect our latches into the anchors on our vehicle seat. And then you're going to, again, come back to these latch buttons and use that to push your seat the base as far into the seat as possible to really ensure that you're getting that ideal placement and closeness. Then we will adjust our load leg until we are seeing the green at the bottom, indicating that we are properly positioned with the load leg. And then we'll also adjust the recline of our base to ensure that we're getting that optimal angle for baby. Put our infant bucket back on, and you are ready to go with the Clek Liing. So there you have it, the Clek Liing versus the UPPAbaby Mesa Max. Now, I get it. This is a tough decision. These are both incredible infant car seats, and ultimately they have great safety features, great comfort features. So if you are really trying to decide between these two seats, what it might come down to is what's the best fit for your vehicle, what makes sense for your family, and what travel system are you looking to create? Because each of these infant car seats pairs differently with different strollers. So be sure to head into your local Snuggle Bugz if you want to test these seats in your car or test them with a stroller to really get a sense for what the best seat is for your family. And at the end of the day, I hope that we have instilled confidence in your family navigating the early stages of parenthood, because that is our goal here at Snuggle Bugz. And a big part of that is car seat education. So thank you so much for joining me, and we'll catch you on the next one.